2020 was a year of uncertainty and loss of money, a time when even the big corporates around the world stood stunned. The lives of millions of people and the future of thousands of entrepreneurs were in jeopardy. For the first time since World War II, supply and demand plummeted. Shadows of despair blanketed the whole world. But after the initial setback, the business world slowly emerged with stories of COVID survival. Let's take a look at the events of the country's startup ecosystem in 2020. Here is a quick recap. The lockdown served as a stepping stone to success for the business-to-customer segments like edutech, grocery, healthcare, and food tech that converted risk into opportunity. In 2020, the edutech segment achieved $1.7 billion, while the food delivery segment received $1.4 billion. Digital wallets like PhonePe, MobiKwik, real money gaming platforms such as MPL, Winzo, online restaurants such as Biryani by Kilo, Box8, and e-commerce logistic companies like ExpressBees and Vinculum Solutions caught the attention of investors during the COVID period. According to Traction data, venture capital, investors, private equity players, corporates, accelerators, and angel investors together invested $11.4 billion this year. This decade's second highest annual transaction value. Investments in 2020 began with Byju's raising $800 million and Walmart's PhonePe raising $700 million. Zomato also raised $660 million in multiple rounds. Sequoia, Chirate Ventures, and Ivy Cap Ventures introduced innovative programs to support startups. The Corona era also saw new startups enter in the Unicorn Club. A total of 12 Indian startups became unicorns in 2020, the biggest number of unicorns in a calendar year so far. This brings the number of unicorn Indian startups to 42. Unacademy, Pine Labs, FirstCry, Zenoti, Nykaa, Postman, Zerodha, Razorpay, Cast24, Daily Hunt, Glance, and Nextra Data surpassed the $1 billion mark this year, becoming unicorns. Mega funding deals in the startup scenario also took place during this time. As of November 2020, $10.6 billion reached Indian startups via 905 deals. If we take up the top 10 deals, they have achieved 38% of the total capital raised by the Indian startups in 2020. While the funding fell in 2020, the total number of transactions increased significantly compared to last year. Funding for the Indian startup ecosystem accelerated in the third quarter of 2020. Merging and acquisition rose 79% in the third quarter of 2020, with an average growth of 23%. Last year, the startup ecosystem saw 111 merging and acquisition deals. The acquisition of Urban Ladder by Reliance Retail is the largest Indian startup acquisition in terms of mergers and acquisitions. In this acquisition, Urban Ladder received 182 crore rupees. The same year witnessed Byju's acquiring Mumbai-based online coding platform White Hat Junior for $300 million. It has become the largest merger and acquisition in the Indian edutech sector. Bangalore-based mobile gaming startup MechMocha was acquired by Walmart-owned Flipkart for an undisclosed amount. Reliance acquired e-pharmacy startup NetMeds and thus entered the online medicine delivery market. COVID persuaded many businesses to adopt digital B2B solutions. Enterprise tech became the top performing sector in the third quarter of 2020. Enterprise tech and media entertainment performed well in Q3 through seed funding. 2020 saw the central government banning more than 220 Chinese applications, including TikTok and PUBG, which benefited many Indian startups. This paved way for Indian apps like Chingari, Roposo, Mitro, Bolo India, Trell, and MX Takatak to reach native users. 4G was the Indian alternative to PUBG. Although the startup world also fell under pressure like other industries, it slowly adapted to the situation and enters 2021 with a new vision and hope.